Hey folks, this is IO Ether, back playing some more World of Tanks. Except, I'm not playing. So here we have three friends of mine. Where's the other one? I don't know, he's around here somewhere. So we have Ebe in the T71, we have Crazy Colonel in T71, and somewhere around here is Chief. He's way back there, and his T71. And three of these guys are going to go out and maim some people. Now this is a tier 10 game. At least half of each team is tier 10. And there are three tier 7 scout tanks in this game. Now, they're all autoloaders. They have 6 shells apiece in the clip. Each shell does about 125 damage to 150 damage, somewhere in there. And they can be fired rather fast. So these guys are just getting into a decent scouting position. Crazy's backing into the bush so that when he needs to, if he needs to, he can run really fast and get back out of here. There's a bat chat kind of sticking around with him, but not really. Apparently he's decided he's going to go find somewhere else to be. Oh, Crazy. Oh, I dislike tiny mini maps, and I just have to pump that up to a reasonable size. Unfortunately, none of them have shots because of this rise in front of them at that AMX 1390. So they're just going to stay here for a little bit. And that's okay. They're doing their jobs. They're in cover. And they're making sure this northern flank doesn't get pushed without somebody knowing it. They are really the only thing on this northern side. Ooh, and they FV 215B just murdered somebody. And oh look, it was a T71. Doesn't that make, our friendlies feel comfortable? Oh, something just took a shot. There's a couple of really big tanks moving in from the north. And these guys are gonna do their best not to get spotted or hit. That bat chat is pumping rounds in. And he's probably camoed up completely, but... well, I guess he'd have to be, otherwise he'd be shot by now. I'm gonna bet that was a lucky shot. It was probably aimed for the bat chat and just happened to hit Crazy. But now they're on the move because they can't stay there. And this E50 is dangerous. He's going to take out the Artie unless he's stopped. So why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7 shots. Take out an E75 or an E50, sorry, and he got what? 1, maybe 2 shots off in return. Poor guy. He had no chance. So Crazy and the Ebe and Chief are just gonna get out of here. It's a bad spot for them to be, but they lit up the entire north, and the bat chat is taking care of what was up there, along with the 121. And these guys are going to go be a nuisance somewhere else. Now, they've all reloaded by now. They're all ready to go. And, oh, look at that. Is that a Lorraine? Is he looking the wrong way? He is. Okay, there we go. It's 2 tier 9 tanks dead. Ooh, and shots into an IS-8. That poor guy. Now these guys are just going to do really, really bad things to IS-8. This guy has no defenses against this. I don't even know how many shots just entered him in a few seconds. And now they're going to go find some artillery. I mean, really. Why not? They're on a roll, right? These guys have killed 3 tier 9s between them. And there's another tier 9. Oh, and he misses his one and only shot. And in less than 5 seconds, he's out. Now, these guys could stay and try and cap this. You could definitely do it 30 seconds, or you can keep hunting. Oh, there's the bat chat. And Crazy just keeps rocketing past. Well, the other two... Ooh, never mind. Our friend Larry drops a shell on him. Now, unfortunately for the rest of the game, these guys aren't as useful as they'd like to be. There's not a whole lot left for them to do. But between them... Oh no, wait, maybe, yeah. There we go, an E4. You're not going to pen. I had some from 400 meters away. Crazy, just stop trying. But still, between 3 tier 7s, they managed to take out 5 tier 9s and 10s. Wow. So you can see that Crazy ended up making quite a bit of coin for that battle and quite a bit of experience. It was his daily double thing or whatever, though. And they got quite a bit of spotting damage off on the everything, actually. Only 5 targets he got spotting damage off on, but I'm going to guess everybody got spotting damage off on quite a few things. If you look at the experience, you realize that Ebe is up on top with over 1,000 raw experience. Crazy second, and Chief is 4th. But even so, that's 3 tier 7 tanks and tier 10 game who got top experience on their team. And it's not top by a little. It's not like they're just barely above the 5th place guy. They were a lot above the 5th place guy. Over to the detailed report, you can see that 16 shots were fired. Only 6 actually got through the target. That's, well, I thought more went through, but I guess it's really hard to tell when you're looking at 3 T71s firing 6 shots. Which ones were from which tanks? Oh well. 22,000 credits earned, over 2,700 damage upon detecting. That's quite a bit when you're mostly being aggressive like these guys were being. And 709 potential damage received. That's bad. But oh well. They didn't die. That's important. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something about T71s. And if you ever see a pack of them coming at you, forget focusing on whatever you're focusing on. Just shoot the T71s. They're much more dangerous. Also, if you ever play a scout vehicle, don't underestimate yourself. You're more dangerous than people think you are. And because of that, you can use that to kill them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. It does help me out quite a bit. This is IOE throughout.